Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. The lead up to Christmas has been very pleasant so far across most of Queensland, but over the next few days storms will approach us from all sides, potentially ruining Christmas Day in the tropics before spreading into southern Queensland next week. Toowoomba hit a top of only 25 degrees today after a pleasant morning on 14, same top for Stanthorpe. Warwick hit 27 degrees, Kingaroy 28 and Dalby 30. On the satellite loop now, very active monsoon across the top end of Australia. This deepening low pressure centre off the Kimberley coast has a chance of developing into a tropical cyclone tomorrow, but even if it doesn't, we'll have many days of heavy storms across this area and also through Western Queensland. This clear area here over eastern Queensland will gradually shrink over the next few days. Until next week, the whole state will be under the influence of storms. Now, today's chart, we have a high, just a weak one in the Tasman Sea, which you can't see, a low right next door to it, but the bottom line is still the same. The last of this weak southeasterly ridge along the east coast, keeping conditions cooler than average for several days now, at least over the southern half of Queensland. There's an active trough there just crossing Cape York Peninsula, and the showers and storms have contracted north with that trough. Tomorrow's chart, we see how the inland trough continues to bring further storms out west. Less wind on the east coast, and then on the outlook chart, even less wind, and that wind starts turning around from the north, so it'll be warmer all the time. Now, the latest from BOM, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. Showers and storms tomorrow, but only in the south for the time being. Dalby 32 degrees, 31 for Goondiwindi, Toowoomba 29 and Warwick 30. For the southeast coast, chance of a shower or storm around the border ranges. Gatton 33 degrees, Ipswich also 33 and Brisbane 30. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, this may sound like shocking news, but Christmas could turn out to be okay. There's a definite risk of storms on Christmas Eve, but at least it won't be horribly hot. For Warwick, again, the weekend does look a little bit dodgy, but at least it's not overly warm. We've got an 80% chance of a shower or storm on Saturday. That's not great. And for Dalby, once the shaky pre-Christmas period is over, the chances of rain does start to dwindle through next week, with tops around 29. Brilliant photo, this one taken from Point Vernon by Gemma Wilton. It's a supercell thunderstorm. Looks a bit like a stack of pancakes or even the gills of a big fish due to internal rotation within the storm. Thanks, Gemma, and thank you all. That's the Downs weather. Enjoy the shortest night of the year, and now it's back to the team.
Thanks, Livio. That's all from us for tonight. Thanks for your company.
And as always, anything you'd like to watch again, you can pick it up at our 7plus app, or if you like, our page, 7news.com.au. Catch you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.
Tonight, police confirm there was an arrest warrant.